Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Workout Wednesdays presented by Capital One. We are excited. We have the same crew we had last week. Coach Brooks will take us through with Blair O'Donovan the strength and conditioning portion of this basketball performance. David Atkins and Cameron Atkins are back, and Mike Williams will present again his ball handling routine. Let's get started. Blair, Coach Brooks, take it away.
All right, thanks, guys. Okay, Coach, you ready to go?
Yes, I'm ready, Blair. Good morning.
All right, good. All right, so let's go against the wall there. We're going to do a calf stretch. Let's get your back leg straight, and your heel flat, and we're just going to lean into the wall and just make sure you feel the stretch in that calf. If you don't feel the stretch as much, you can bring the back leg a little further back, but that looks like a perfect angle. Perfect. Yeah, let's hold that another 5 seconds. And nice. Let's go ahead and switch that up, Coach.
I feel it. It's a good stretch.
Perfect. Yep. Just do some easy breathing through that. Let that settle in. And a few more seconds. And good. Okay. Let's go ahead and face up for the camera, and we'll do a knee hug stretch. Really good for the hips. So stand tall. Just hug your knee into your chest. So a little bit of balance here involved. Yeah, pull it in, and then just alternate your leg. Just hold it for a second or two. That's perfect, Coach. Yeah. So even less. Just pull it up, drop down. Good. Switch up. Let's do 3 each side. So here's 2. Excellent. Good. Great hip stretch here. Perfect. One more on the left. Excellent. Okay. Let's grab the basketball now. We're going to go into what's called our 3D split stance reach series. So I want you to go left foot forward and the right foot behind. So that's going to be considered our split stance. So, Coach, let's go ahead and take the ball, reach down to the foot. So we're going to get a nice reach towards the foot. You can get a little hamstring stretch, and then stand up and reach the ball right overhead. Yep. So we're going to go in that motion 3 times. Perfect. There we go. Nice control. There's 2. Excellent. And 3. Staying right there. Let's reach overhead, side to side. So more of the shoulder. Yeah, dip those shoulders. Perfect. A lot of balance here. Excellent. That's good right there. Now let's go to twisting. Twisting each side. Reach that ball way out in front of you. So a lot of balance here as well. Getting a lot of muscles going. Perfect. Okay, let's switch legs up. Good. All right, split stance. Reach towards the foot and then overhead. Yep, reach and then there we go. Perfect. Good. 2. Nice. Going for 3 reps on all these. Okay, overhead, side to side for 3. 3 each direction. Nice. Good. High reach, dip the shoulders. Good. Okay, now we're twisting. Really rotate, turn those shoulders, and relax. Perfect. Okay.
So, Blair, right, when you're doing this, are you holding your core? Is it?
Yeah. So you're gonna have to have some natural. Yeah, absolutely. You're gonna have to have some natural tension in that core area just to maintain some balance. If you can feel that. So, you know, just in that split stance alone, moving the ball around challenges your balance quite a bit. So it's going to have some natural tension there for sure. Coach, go ahead and stand a little closer to the wall for the start of this one. We're going to do our 3D slide warm-up series. So we're going to do an easy shuffle to the side, and we're going to move the ball up and down, just easy flowing motion. Okay, so let's go ahead and try that. Perfect, good. Let's go back and forth a couple times, Coach, up and down. Good, and relax there after this one. Good. Okay, now let's go side to side with the slide, okay? So why are we doing all these weird hand movements with the slide? We're just trying to get a lot of muscles turned on, especially with the sliding motion. So important in basketball to be fluid and proficient here. So we want to have a lot of muscles working. Okay, good. Now we're going to slide and we're going to twist. Okay, slide and twist. And this is a funky one, but yeah, do the best we can. Don't worry about timing.
A little awkward,
okay.
Right?
Yeah, just a little. It's okay. It's good for us. Good coordination work, and relax there. Perfect. Okay, last
you don't have
part
the
of our
comment
warm-up.
like you had last week that I was a pretty good dancer on that one.
Yeah, that was pretty good, actually. That was pretty good, especially for the first time there. Okay, let's do ankle pops, 3D ankle pops. So holding the ball in front, and we're going to go side to side. Feet are close together, and we're going to do some light, almost like jump rope style jumps. Okay, let's go side to side, nice and easy. Here we go. That's perfect. Yep, easy pace, nice. Good, perfect. Okay, we're going to transition right away into front to back. So forward, backwards. Excellent. So we're getting all the directions and ranges of motion hitting the ankle. Now we're going to twist it. Twist your hips. There we go. Turn those hips. Perfect, Coach. Yep, excellent. Good. Get the ankles loose and relax. Perfect. Okay, that was perfect. Perfect warm up. All right, getting into the workout. We're gonna start on the ground into basketball push-up. Yeah, let's tie those shoes up. Can't have any accidents here. All right. Okay, so we're gonna do a basketball push-up. One hand on the basketball, one hand on the ground. Coach is gonna do a push-up, and we're gonna roll the ball to the other side. We're gonna get 6 total, and that's perfect there. Slow controlled is best on this. Make sure you have control and you're comfortable. There's 3. Good, coach. 4, excellent. He's got a good posture all the way from head to heels, one straight line. It's excellent work. There we go. Coach has been doing some push-ups this quarantine, I can tell. Excellent. Come on up, coach. That's good. Nice job. All right.
That was a rough way.
So hold it. No, that was good. I was pretty strong on the video. It's good. It made it look good. So holding the ball in front, we're going to do a forward lunge and a reverse lunge combination. Okay, so we're getting
left foot.
Getting a lot of. Yeah, let's start with our left foot forward on the forward lunge, and you're going to come back to your base and step behind for reverse lunge. We got 3 of each. That's perfect. This is an excellent leg exercise. Great strength builder. Great job. One more on the back. Perfect. Excellent. Okay, switch sides. Okay, right foot forward. There we go. Good. Yeah, reach the ball out. Excellent. Good. One more in front and back. Perfect. So it's got good alignment with the knee over the toe. That's excellent. Good. Okay, let's go ball down. Okay, I'm going to go to the wall now. This is going to be called our lateral wall sit. This is a good one. I want you, coach, to think about you're not quite boxing out, but you're pushing into a guy trying to create some leverage. So get down a little bit, bend your right knee, and I want your chest up in good posture. And you're driving and you're digging to push someone over there. Let's go for a 10-second count here.
What about my left leg? Is it up?
So your left leg is off the ground in the air. Yep. And then the right arm is to the side. That's perfect. Okay. Push hard for 10, 9, 8. Push that wall down. 7, 6, 5. And now you feel that. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Should have some really good tension in the core. Okay. We're going to flip the other side. You feel that, coach?
Yes, that was good. Thank you.
Excellent. Excellent. Okay, go ahead and bend that left knee a little bit. Keep that chest up and really pushing the ball. Great angle there. Good. 10. Push hard. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Really good one there. Relax. Okay. It doesn't look like much, but when you give that a shot at home, that's a tough one.
It doesn't look like much at all.
Yeah, it's a tough one. Okay, so we're going to go into our skater jumps now. Let's grab the basketball again. We're going to balance on one leg, and we're going to jump to the other leg and balance as well. We're going to hold for a second or 2. Great balance exercise. So jump to the side, hold and pause. Land with a soft knee bend. Other side. Yep. Hold and control. We want to see those good control and balance. Yep. 3. Perfect. Good. 4. Let's go 4 more here to make it 8 total. Excellent. 5. Coach is making it look really easy. There we go. Nice job. Last one. Excellent. Perfect. Okay. That was good. That was a good start. Let's get one more round on all those. Let's go basketball push-up. Yeah, it's great. Yeah. That's perfect.
All right.
All right, so back to that basketball push-up here. All right. And we got 6 total. And here we go. Nice. There we go. Pushing up. Roll the ball back. Oh, yeah, this is too easy. I'm putting too easy on Coach today. That's good stuff. And relax there, Coach. Perfect. Come on up. Good. All right. Let's try the forward and reverse lunge. Now let's a little bit of a challenge. Let's try overhead with the reach. Just stay overhead as you do it here. So a little bit different.
Forward.
Yep. And
back
then
to the balance.
left foot. Yes, exactly right. Yep. Come back to the base position. That's perfect. Excellent. Good. Oh yeah, these are. Yeah. I should have made him wear weight vest. Sorry about that. This is too easy. Good.
I got a natural weight vest on.
Let's go ahead and switch up their legs, Coach. That's perfect there. Excellent. Good. Yep. So big step back. Good. With the hands overhead, a little bit more challenging on the overall lunge, especially with the balance aspect. Good. Let's get one more forward, one more back. Good. And awesome. Good job. Excellent, Coach. Okay, ball down. We're going to go back to that lateral wall sit. We're going to get a little lower into the wall. So almost like you're digging in lower to someone's waist or ribs, driving in that wall. Here we go. Push hard. 10, 9, really press to the ground. 8, 7, 6, great job. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Good. That's great core exercise. Here we go. Chest up, good posture. Get some leverage there. Push into it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Awesome job. Last exercise. Got a good sweat going already. That's perfect. Okay, we're going to do the skater jumps a little bit quicker side to side, so less of a pause.
Ball above head?
Nope. No, sir. We're just going to hold right in front of your chest, and you can do the jump from balance on one leg.
Oh, balance on one leg. Okay.
Yeah, so jump, and then bring it back to the other side. We're going to go 10 total. There's 2, 3. Good. Big jump. Take up a little more space if you can. 4, 5, 6. Great job, Coach. 7. Nice. 9. Beautiful, and done. Nice job. Excellent work. All right. Great job, Coach.
Is that it?
That's it. That's
oh,
it.
man, you got it easy on me today, Blair.
Sorry.
Good.
That was a good job. That made it look good.
You know what's crazy? I've been getting a lot of the fans' response, and they said the last 2 weeks, our work that we've been doing, I look much younger than the other guy that did the first 2 weeks. What was that guy's name? Coach
yeah, I think so. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Nice job.
Thank you, Blair. Appreciate it, man.
Thank you.
Work.
Thank you.
What do you have, Ryan?
Hey, so question for you, Coach. If you were to go back to when you were playing in middle school, high school, that time in your life and career, is there anything you would do differently and advice you could give to everyone?
Coach Blair has taught me over the last couple of years and what he is doing with our team. We didn't think of those things, When we played, we just, what Coach said, okay, bring it in. He said a few words, and then we went right into basketball. So we really didn't get a lot of things, a lot of warm-ups. But now I believe in it. I love what we're doing, and I think it's going to pay off big time for us. But that would be the biggest thing that I would change. But it wasn't any of my coaches or strength coaches' fault. Our coaches, because we didn't have strength coaches back then. It was just a different time.
Yeah. Did you do any ice bath, any recovery stuff that you liked?
You know what? That's the biggest thing that I did. And I think it really helped. My rookie year when I played for Philadelphia, I remember Dr. J, Julius Irving, was my hero. To this day, February 22nd, 1950 is his birthday. I just love the guy. I just knew everything about him. And he came in, he just retired. He came into our locker room after one of our games and he said, "Hey, Scott, hey, rookie." He called me rookie. He says, if I could tell you one thing, make sure you ice your ankles and your knees after every practice and every game. And I'm thinking at 22, 23 years old, that why would I need that? He just said, you just do it at a habit, and it's going to prolong your career. So I believe in ice baths and ice bags, and guys need to do that every day. I think it's extremely important.
Awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And I'll remember that comment too on your youthful. You do look youthful with that haircut. You look great.
Right. Thank you. Only thing that I haven't done, I haven't iced my hip from that blow that you gave me a couple of years ago. That I'm still, as you can see, my balance going to the left is somewhat shaky.
Hopefully we can get footage for everyone to see that one day.
All right. Thank you, Ryan.
Yep. Thank you. Thank you, Blair. Thank you, Coach Brooks. David Atkins and Cameron Atkins, please take it away.
Guys. Okay, guys, welcome back. We're excited to have our second chance to continue to show you guys the correct form of shooting. It's a little windy today, but that's part of the elements. We're going to go right through. We talked about the other day, Pappas form shooting. Just kind of want to warm Cameron up. And she's already been out here shooting a little bit already, so we're going to go through it quickly, half a step back. Always want to have great balance. We talked about from last week. Each shoulder width apart, knees bent, butt down. Footwork is good. Hand placement, we want to have our hands wide. 5 fingers to the passer, 5 fingers to the sky. Get that. Hands ready, up and out. So we just want to kind of always warm up shooting. A lot of players will come in and start shooting threes. A lot of young players will come in and start shooting threes. We always start with our players, Brad Beal, Rui Hachimura, John Wall. We want to get form shooting in first, then we slowly move our way back to warm our bodies up. Good, couple more, half a step back. Always really we call this grooving our shot. Really focusing on our technique and follow through, up and out. Get that, kid. Have a step back. So now we've kind of warmed up a little bit, up and out. Very good. Good. Holding your follow through. Two most important things when you're shooting the basketball is your footwork and your follow through. We want to hold our follow through just like that. Have to step back one more time. Two more. Today we're going to add shots off the dribble. So we have a progression that we're going to show you guys how we want to do that. So right now we're just going to work on stepping into it. So we're going to go 2 and 2, Cam. 2 left to right, and then 2 right to left. Step into it. That's left to right. You want to shoot up through the ball. Elbow up through the ball. There you go. Good. Feet set. Step through the ball. 2 each. She's alternating foot. Now we got one more left to right. That'd be right to left. That's okay. Let's go right to left again. Good. One more left to right. Good. Just working on footwork. Now we're going to add something we call rhythm pounds. We kind of took this from Brad Beals. So she's going to dribble. Anytime we're shooting off the dribble, we want to be in rhythm with the ball. Shooting is all about rhythm. Your footwork, your body, your follow through, as well as the ball. So now we're going to add the ball. She's going to take 2 rhythm dribbles into a jump shot. Staying where you are. 2 rhythm dribbles, pound, pound, shot. So what she wants to do is get that ball up through it. So get underneath, palm to the sky, up through the ball. There you go. Good. So get 2 of those. Pound, 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 up through the ball. Nice job. Now we're going to switch left-handed. Pound, pound, up through the ball. Get your palm, the quicker you can get your palm to the sky, that's going to give you the arch on the ball. Get it up, shoot the ball up through your elbow. Pound, pound, up through the ball. There you go. Good, do it again. Pound, pound, up through the ball. There you go. Nice. Now what we're going to do is, as we add through the progression, she's going to step back a little bit. 2 pounds, step right through the ball. Long step. Pound, pound. Just like that. Now we've built it up. Pound, pound. Big step. Good. Go. We always want to go with your inside foot. So go left to right. 2 left to right. Do it again. Pound, pound, left to right. No. Balls in my right hand. Pound, pound, left to right footwork. Pound, pound. There you go. Just like that. We want to shoot up through the ball. Give me one more. Up. Get your palm to the sky. Pound, pound, up through the ball. There you go. Good. Same way the other way. Now it's going to be right-handed. Pound, pound, step through the ball. What would you just do? Left hand, left-handed. Pound, pound, inside foot. There you go. Good, Cam. Pound, pound, up through the ball. Good. So now we've progressed. Rhythm pounds, shot. Now our footwork. Let's get the, as Ryan Richmond loves, our flower pots. We don't have any cones today. So we want to step through the ball. So now we're just going to work on it. So now the flower pots, in basketball, you have to have a great imagination. So the flower pots are going to be a defender. As Cameron's going to work on just as our progression. Rhythm pounds, 1 dribble to a crossover to a jump shot. So let's go, which way you want to go first? Okay, so let's move this over. All right, so she's going to do 2 rhythm pounds, 1 dribble, crossover, step right into it. And we always want to step with our inside foot. Last week, we showed you guys on curl shooting. So when I come off of it, I want to step my inside pivot foot be right to left, going to my left. And when I go to my right, it should be left to right. Cam's going to show us. 2 dribbles, rhythm, go. Cross, step right through it. Very good. Good. The tendency in this is we want to stay in our shot. The 2 things that we talked about, footwork into your shot and your follow through. There's a lot of things in between your shot, but those 2 things are non-negotiable. So she's got to step through the ball, square up, and she wants to hold her follow through. Don't walk away from the shot. Nice. Very good. Do it again. Rhythm. Now back up. We always want to get rhythm. 2, rhythm, go. Cross, 1, 2. Very good. Good. Stay in your shot. Hold your follow through till the ball goes through the net. Do it again. Cross. Nice. Let's do 1 more time. Make 1 more. It's very important. Just get in rhythm with the ball. Rhythm. Cross. Nice. Good. Now we're going to switch it. So 2 rhythms with our left. Crossover. Stepping into it. Left to right to the shot. 2 rhythm. Cross. Step right through the ball. Very, very good. Do it again. Rhythm, tack, cross, nice. Okay, 1 more make. Stay in your shot, hold your follow through. Rhythm, cross, 1, 2. Good, don't be short. You want to go forward, jump up and out, shoot up and out through the ball. Land going forward. Cross. There you go. Everything starts with your footwork. Last one we're going to add. So now we have to add separation. This is what John Wall is probably one of the best in the league. His mid pick and roll, he gets to the elbow. So now we want to get to that elbow. We're going to take one extra dribble. So she's going to do the same thing. 2 rhythm, crossover, pound, step into your shot. Create separation. Rhythm, cross, pound, 1, 2. Very, very good. Very, very good. Do it again. Same way again. Always starting off with the 2 rhythm. Rhythm, cross, pound. Good. Got to work on that footwork, though. We'll work on that. Let's go the other way now. We always want to be able to go either way, right or left. Have the defensive. 2 rhythm, cross, pound, 1, 2. Very, very good. Let's make 2 of those. 2 rhythm, cross, pound, 1, 2. It's okay. Stay in your shot. That last dribble, we want it to be a hard, strong dribble to take it right into our shot. Pound, rhythm, rhythm, cross, pound, 1, 2. Good. Stay in your shot. So she's missed a couple of shots. I think we taught you last week. Let's go to a free throw line. Let's make 2 free throws. Go through your routine. You missed a couple shots. So you want to get fouled, get to the free throw line so you can groove your shot. Very good, Cam. You want to keep shooting if you're missing. You want to get to the free throw line so you can get your rhythm back. Same thing. Rhythm, rhythm, cross, pound, 1, 2. There you go. Good way to make your father look smart. Do it again. Pound, pound, rhythm, cross. Good. Very, very good. So today we've added shooting off the dribble. One of the most important things you guys are going to learn is what Mike is going to do next. You want to make the ball be another part of your hand. And so the more you can have the ball in your hand, the better you're going to be a shooter, the better you're going to be a dribbler, the better you're going to be a passer. Thanks for having us.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, DA. Thank you, Cameron.
Good. You're good.
You did great. Great job. Thank you. Before we get into, as Coach Atkins alluded to, we're going to go on to Mike. But before that, we have a special Inside the Play with Coach Scott Brooks. And in this Inside the Play segment, we are going to look at Bradley Beals' game winner against Dallas. And Coach Brooks, it was an awesome play, well designed, and just talk us through kind of your initial thoughts of it.
Well, I appreciate the compliment, but Ryan, we all know now that you're head coaching, awesome play means really, really good players. We got one of the best players in the league at getting open and finishing around the rim in Bradley. And the thing that we were thinking about here is just a couple of different things. We knew they were going to get all switching lineup, and they have Finney Smith up top and Hardaway guarding. So we knew that there was going to be the switch. Initially, we had Bertans, which is a very important part of the play because he creates so much attention that you have to stay close to him so it opens up the lane. But initially, the first part of the play was the little curl action with Mo would set the pick for Bertans, and we would switch. So that took their big out of the play. As you see Bradley, as he finishes the play, you'll see this. So we can go ahead and roll the tape. See, there's a couple of things that's really important that I really love. The first thing I really love about this whole situation is the spirit of our team. When Bradley makes that shot, the whole group is just basically just running to the court, celebrating, and that's when you know you have a special group of guys when they celebrate each other's success. I mean, they were running on the court so bad. I think even Bonga, Isak, I think he tripped over somebody and a couple of players. It could have really been an ugly scene there, but they were so excited in doing that. The next thing that I really look at this play, and it doesn't go unnoticed, is Troy Brown's pass. I mean, that's one of the hardest things to do because you have the clock, the 5-second count is going down, the stress, the pressure of the game, the defender, the offense, you got to read. And a lot of times you got to be able to see it before it even happens. And he does a great job of leading Brad into this. As you can see this pass right here. And they did a great job by putting Porzingis on. Porzingis stood back for a brief second, but then when he knew the count was going down, he jumped on the ball to make that pass even more difficult. And Troy just did a great job. And Brad, see the thing with Brad's footwork? he knew that they thought he was going to overplay. And then he has two options. He can go strong side or he can go the weak side. That's what he chose because Finney Smith overplayed the play. And now that puts the defensive team right here, freeze it right there. That puts you right here. That puts them in a confusion now. He's thinking, Hardaway's thinking, well, he didn't use the screen, so I'm staying on Mo Wagner. But Finney Smith's thinking, well, I got screen, so you got to switch off to Brad. So they got a little bit of confusion, and that allowed Troy to make that pass. Go ahead. And if you can freeze it at the very end right here. See, this is another little critical part of the play with what's the guy's name? Max Kleber. So when they switched that up top, and he had to stay with DB in the corner. Look at Bertan's in the corner. Look how close he is. He doesn't have the ball. The ball's in flight, and he's still connected with him. But that allowed Brad to just shoot, because Brad really didn't get a good lift here. But that allowed Brad to shoot over a guy that was 6'2", 6'3", probably 190 pounds. So he knocked him off, got off balance, and made the layup. But if we didn't have that switch, that probably would have been Kleber in there, and he's one of the best, shot blockers and rim protectors in the league. But those are a couple of key moments of the play, and I thought it was really, cool to see all the growth that took place during this season, particularly this play.
Yeah, I think like you touched on your first thing, the spirit of the team is amazing. Personally, I was at this game watching, and the spirit of the fan base, just rewatching it on film, comes through also. And if you could speak about that, I thought it was pretty special.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's the thing that all of our players, talking to our players, texting them, doing our Zoom meetings, that's what they miss. They miss the fans. They miss the Capital One. They miss being in the facility, being in the arena, getting the energy and just enthusiasm, the crowd. I mean, that just tells you, I think the fan base, they see what we're doing. They see that, we got a good group of guys that you can build on. You see the fall right there. Is that Bonga falling over right there? Top of that screen?
It looks like that? AP and Bonga got tied up. Excitement.
That's so cool to see. But the fans, the team, the spirit, the coaches, everybody was excited for Brad and our team, and that was a good moment for our organization. And what a great game! Look at the score: 118 to 117 with the 1.8 seconds to go, and Bradley does the great job of making a difficult finish look pretty easy.
For sure. Special players are great. It's great to have Bradley and the rest of the team to make it work. And that's really what it's about, is everyone working together. Great play, Coach. And thank you so much for Inside the Play. That was awesome.
Thank you, Ryan. Appreciate it.
Let's head over to Mike Williams. Ball handler.
What's up, everybody? Thanks, Rich. All right, welcome back, everybody. We're happy to be here. We're going to build on our foundation. So, we're working on our ball command and our ball counts. Let's start with that. Today, we're going to get a little more complicated and get into some combinations. But first, let's get to our fundamentals with ball counts. All right, so starting our right hand. All right, just pound the ball. Here we go. Make sure we're sitting low in the stance. Try to pound the ball as far as we can. As Coach Atkins alluded to earlier, we got to drill the ball hard so the ball's in our hand a little bit longer for more time. All right. The more the ball's in our hand, the better control we have. Let's switch to our left. It's great. It's a little windy here today, and it's really forcing me to pound the ball hard with good command because the ball kind of sways a little bit in the wind.
Yeah, Mike, I was going to ask you about that. How are the outdoor elements? Is that something for everyone to embrace, or is it something – how do you view it?
I think it's a great challenge. In the game, you never know what's going to pop up. You never know what kind of scenarios are going to arise in the game. You got to be ready. So just like in the game, being outside, you never know if it's going to be windy or a little rainy or it's hot, the ball's slick. You never know. You still got to be able to perform and execute.
Because you've been working with the players for the past 8 weeks on ball handling a couple of times a week, 3 times a week, and it's amazing because you've done rain, shine, winds, you've done it all.
Oh Oh, yeah, we've had it all. But, you know, it's been great, and it's all for the love of the game. We got to keep working during this time, and it's a great opportunity to challenge ourselves physically and mentally. Here we go, everybody. Let's go. 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Rest. Really good stuff. Really good stuff. Again, we're working on our command, working on our pound. This is the foundation of all our ball handling, okay? Now let's get back into our stance. Now we're just gonna go crossovers. Just crossing over, continuous, just like this. All right, just work our hands, work our pound, work our feel and our control. All right, here we go, let's do it. Crossing it back over, right to left, left to right. Don't be so stuck in the mud so you can kind of sway and rock a little bit with it, but still keeping the ball tight inside of our body. Really good. Now it's added pound. So right hand pound, cross, cross. Pound, cross, cross. Here we go. We're going right to it. Now left hand pound. Good work, everybody. Keep that ball tight. Oops. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Really good start. Really good start. We're just building our fundamentals, building on our base before we get too complicated. All right, we got to go slow before we go fast. All right. So this time, let's go right leg in front. We're going to go split stance. All right. Same thing. We're going to go continuous between our legs. When I say switch, let's switch, hop, and then we'll go this way. All right, just go continuous. Right leg up in front. Ready, continuous between the legs. Now, here we go. Bend low, get a feel. Ball's in our finger pads. We don't want to be dribbling in our palm because we can't control it there. The motion our finger pads and our fingertips, the better control we'll have of the ball. We can react quicker. We can go by our defender with a little bit more ease when we have the ball in complete control. All right, ready, switch. Get that ball tight. Don't let the ball get too far wide like that. Still want to keep it tight and crisp. We're going to go switch. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch again. Make sure you guys practice your head up too. Don't look at the ground. But try not to look at the ground. Keep your vision up so you can see your teammates, see the floor, see your defender. And in 5 seconds, we're going to switch again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. Here we go. Last time. Let's burn it out right here. I know those legs are burning a little bit. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Really good. Shake your legs out. Walk around a little bit. Yes, I know it's hard to stay in the stance for that long. We're trying to build our strength up as well. All right. Here we go. So now we're going to get to some combos. We're building on the past couple weeks where we did double combos and triple combos. So we're going to make it a little more complex, okay? First one, ball can start on our right hand. We're just going to go real simple. It's a pound, cross, cross, and between the legs, okay? Then we pound it with the other hand. So pound, cross, cross, between the legs. So it's real simple, real easy, but we're going to build. All right, so 1 pound, 2 crossovers, and in between the legs. And we just keep going like that continuously. The start of the drill will change hands every single time, so you don't have to worry about it. So just pound, cross, cross, between, pound, cross, cross, between. Okay, here we go. Let's give it a shot. Ready, go. Find that rhythm. Find that feel. Once you get comfortable with it, then you can add a little bit more speed. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Really good. All right. We'll shake it out, and we're gonna try that one again. Give yourself another chance. If you lose the ball, remember, just get it back and get right back to the drill. It's not a big deal. It really means you're working and you're pushing yourself, and you're growing. Okay. A couple more seconds, and we'll do the same drill. Pow, cross, cross, and in between our legs. All right. Here we go. Let's give it another shot. Here we go. Let's go. Really try to add some power with some speed the second time through. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Really good, everybody. Really good. Again, if you don't have the rhythm and the feel yet, it's okay to go slow. Once you get that rhythm in the field, then you can add a little bit more pop to it. Okay?
Mike, I know I saw you mentioned about your stance with the way you're with your butt down and your hips low. Can you relate that to kind of what Blair did with Coach Brooks and how it all relates?
Yeah. So when Coach was working out with Blair, especially with the leaning on the wall and the side, I think it was called like a side squat or side wall sit or something like that. He had to get low to position and really work on that. So like when you're going for a rebound and you're boxing out, you got to get low for a box out. Same thing with ball handling. If you're standing too tall, you're gonna have a really hard time going by somebody. We always teach that the low man wins. If you're lower than your defender, if your hips are lower than your defender's hips, then you'll probably win the battle of getting by them. But if your defender's hips are lower than your hips, then they have a better chance of sliding and moving and anticipating your moves. So you gotta be able to stay low, because the old adage is that the low man usually wins to that.
Awesome. Thanks, Mike.
Thanks, Rich. Here we go. So for our next combo, this time we're gonna switch it up. We're gonna go same with the crossover, or with the pound. I'm sorry. It's gonna be a pound, a crossover, then a between the legs, and a behind the back. Okay, so real simple. We're gonna take it slow. Again, starting our right hand, we're gonna go pound, crossover, between, behind. Pound, cross, between, behind. Pound, cross, between, behind. Try to find that rhythm. It's almost like, we talk about Coach being a great dancer. You got to find that rhythm when you're on the floor. Same thing. Pound, cross, between, behind. And if you're having trouble doing the move, speak it out to yourself, or use numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4. Those type of rhythm and cadences usually help you with your command. All right, so let's do it. Let's try it again. Here we go. Pound, cross, between, behind. Pound, cross, between, behind. All right, let's give it a shot now. Here we go. Cross, between, behind. Pound, cross, between, behind. Find a nice rhythm for yourself. You don't have to go fast. Get a feel for the move. Make sure we're sitting low in our stance, like Coach Richmond just talked about. Hard power slow. If you have a rhythm, then you can speed it up a little bit. Really good. Great work, everyone. Let's do it for a couple more seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Really good. Now we're combining some of the moves that we worked on the last few weeks, our crossover, our between, our behind. We're getting our feel first, getting our rhythm. Now with the second go around, we're going to speed it up, add some more power, really challenge yourself. Okay? Take a second. We're going 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go again now. Here we go. Mistakes are okay. Try to do it with your head up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Really good, everyone. Coach Richmond, that's all I got.
Mike, thanks so much.
Thank you.
Really enjoyed having you. Take us through the ball handling routine that you've been doing these past sessions on Workout Wednesday. So thanks so much.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank Mike. Very good,
Thanks,
man. Good job. Thank you for the month. That was
no
pretty
problem.
cool.
Thank you, Coach.
What kind of basketball is that?
This is actually an official NBA ball that I got from our facility. It's now turned into an outdoor ball that can be used at any park across the country. It went from dark brown to like a little tan beige color. I don't know if you can see it too clearly.
I've seen that ball many times through the course of my career. You take an indoor ball and you're not supposed to use it outdoor, but if you don't have a ball, you're using it outdoor regardless.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no doubt.
About 2 weeks, you're gonna say, "Man, why did I do that?"
Yeah, I've been using this all in quarantine, but I think it doesn't have the same grip, but I think the slicker balls is helping my hand a little bit. Hopefully, it's helping you all's handles as well.
Hey, Mike, one thing I know you've done with the NBA guys, our guys, is 2 basketballs when you're ball handling.
Right.
And maybe we can get to that. But can you talk about the benefits of that?
Yeah, so when you have 2 basketballs, one, it challenges your focus to be able to command both hands at the same time and do it equally. But also, it's just another challenge. It's throwing another variable into it that you got to be able to adjust to. And we do a lot of 2-ball work where I have my 2-ball, my other ball here. A lot of times we'll do pounds with 2 balls like this. We'll go one ball high, 1 ball low, things like that. And then once guys get really comfortable, then we add combinations like crossovers where we'll go pound, cross, and things like that. And just adding that extra variable with the other ball, it works on hand speed, hand-eye coordination, and it just adds another element, another degree of complexity to our guys' ball handling.
Coach Brooks, did you train with 2 basketballs when you were coming up and training?
Yes, absolutely. I did all the drills that Coach Williams put the group through. Did them all with 1. Started off really slow. I didn't worry about the speed. I just wanted the technique. And then eventually, as I got better, my speed picked up. Both hands were equally as good. And then as I got better at that, I put 2 balls in. And you just end up being creative. And it just creates another element of your workout. And to me, it always created a really exciting, challenging, creative part of the workout that I enjoyed.
Awesome. Well, thank you, everyone. It's Workout Wednesday presented by Capital One. Coach Brooks, any final words?
Ron, I like the haircut, man. How did that come about?
We were doing a haircut at home, and my ear almost got sliced off. So I decided to just keep it simple. I'd like to say it was an allegiance to you cutting your hair, but that was not
the case.
The influence. It was part of it, but almost maybe 50-50.
So you did it yourself, huh?
Yeah, I was trying to do it myself and trying to cut my ear, so it was tough.
Looks great, man. Good seeing you. Thanks for the work, man.
Yeah, thanks so much.
Thank you, guys.